religious way rather than just be a society sort of thing.
It's not recognised as a religion in this country because the Charities Commission rightly says you charge people an extortionate amount of money, so you can't therefore be a religion.
Right,
in the United States, they were actually caught infiltrating, as I said, the United States government to basically try and remove incriminating evidence, tap phones, find out, go into the IRS to try and help their own tax exemption, and eventually the IRS just got well, they just got fed up with fighting them, so they gave in. And once you got religious status in the United States, they gave in. Yeah. I mean, it's an absolute maze.
Weird.
Well, yeah, to some extent. I mean, these guys are very powerful, and for a long while, people were very wary about there we go, back up. About attacking them or speaking critically or anything like that. So,
well, I'm a born again atheist, so anything that's anti-mind control, I'm all for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, no, we're just here to raise awareness. It's not the belief system.
I'm just curious as to why the masks.
Well, the mask is to protect our identities.
All right,
As I said, they have the fair game policy. So because we're critical, we can be considered suppressive people.
Right.
And then they can, lie, trick, steal, destroy. Through any means necessary. So.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Right.
But some good looks on the cards. Just have a look yourself.
Good luck, mate.
Thank you very much. Take care.
How's it going?
You got the crotch cannon.
The crotch cannon? Yeah.
Excellent.
I'm tempted to take a photograph of your crotch.
Go ahead, I'm of age. They can't, and it's not, I'm of age and it's not being chopped off, so they can't touch you for it. And then,
there's too many commas and ands! It's like watching Red Dwarf!
Scientology breaks up families. Scientology ruins lives. Beware of Scientology, guys. Good. Scientology breaks up families, it ruins people's lives. Scientology's leader beats up people. Scientology ruins people's lives.
I know, yeah.
Good man.
Only way to get money.
Where's Scientology?
Money. That's what it's all about.
Absolutely. Scientology breaks up families. Where's Scientology? Hello, mate.
I managed to escape.
You managed to escape?
I was at a pool.
Okay.
And got sold Dianetics.
Yeah.
Gave me some money.
Yeah.
Behaved a bit strangely. Good friends of mine managed to catch me. Got my money back.
Yeah.
Had to go to Barclays, but that didn't work because can't remember her name now. Hope suggestion and disbelieve a lot more.
Oh yeah, I mean,
but it's when they tried to persuade me that I remember her name, that I had raped my girlfriend. There's fucking something wrong with this lot here.
was that doing like an auditing or a set check when you wanted to leave?
I wanted to leave.
And they were doing a set check and were trying to convince you.
Yeah. But it's about 96, 97, something like that.
And they were trying to convince you had done something as a crime.
Yeah. And of course, flipping over bits of it suddenly dawned on me then. I wasn't rational, but it suddenly dawned on me now. That's why Tom Cruise, that's why these people are, because they've got all this stuff written about them on a file. So.
It's one of the biggest tactics they have. Because once you have it's a real deterrent for people because they're scared.
Afterwards, looking back, or as they were digging around for my deepest horrible experiences as a child or whatever's right in the back somewhere, they can get it written down.
Yeah, it's all part of the process.
You can just imagine, and I did live for a little while thinking, I don't keep my head down trying to get out.
Yeah.
Things go, so I'm doing what they say.
Yeah.
And the
were you on staff?
No.
Just public.
Yeah, I was just joking. I get a sweat every now and again.
Yeah.
Think about an age.
Oh, mate, when
I
we...
saw it in Bournemouth
Yeah.
the other day. Well, last year. Did the same thing. What, 10 years later?
Still, we have ex-Scientologists who protest here. Some of them are amongst us here now. And you know, these guys are right. I mean, I've contacted ex-Sea Org members who have said that, you know, they protest only a big groups, because even when they get near an org now, they still feel very panicky. I mean, it's all part of the program, you know.
It's incredible. It's quite incredible.
Oh, it's very, I mean, it's very
It's a good,
effective.
I can't think quite the word it is, analysis. But yes, I probably wrote these things down or think, that's what it works.
Yeah.
And they got me on a book, like how to get on with your partner or something like that. I've still got it at home. I keep them at home.
Yeah.
But my missus, bless her, she wanted it out, all these things out. So I agree that most of them are out, but I did get a book, which by chance I got for free.
Okay.
And they keep it back to front. So just... more as I've got things like that. More of a reminder of where you can go, where you've been, and you didn't.
Did you find? I mean, do you use any of aspects of Scientology in your everyday life now, or is it completely in the past?
No. Although it was months, if that.
Okay. So how much? If you don't mind me asking, how much money did they make?
£3.5 grand, but in 2 stints.
Well, that's a lot of money in 2 sittings, right?
Well, especially I could get like 1,600 quid. I'm trying to remember where. I think the first one was a loan up there, and then it was off when I was in the other place. I went away on a week's holiday, or a weekend's holiday, and then a week away from work, away from everything, and it's all. Anyway, very much. I might be quiet, but you've got a supporter and a very active one doing letters and things. Brilliant. Every now and again. Not long after she wrote to the ITV and BBC.
Well, I'm glad you got out, mate. I'm glad you didn't talk too much.
Keep fighting. I know it's hard on the sun, but I'll support what I can.
Brilliant, mate. Take care, yeah? Where's Scientology? Where's Scientology, guys? Where's Scientology, sir? Scientology. Not the belief system, the practices and the illegal activities of the church that it commits. Here's a card, a couple of good links there. Operation Snow White, when they were caught infiltrating the US government. Lisa McPherson, a woman they kept in a room for 17 days without food or water. Obviously she did die as a result of that. Why are they dead, Doc?
She did die.
She did die, yeah.
She did die.
A lot of other people have lost their lives. A lot of people actually commit suicide because it's a mind-controlled cult.
Yeah.
When you're inside, you're convinced without it you'll amount to nothing. So when people finally leave, there's sadly quite a high number who actually take their own lives.
Okay.
Factor in human trafficking, child labour, slave labour. The leader, David Miscavige, beats up church members. They force female members to have abortions. Their elite people sign billion-year contracts. I mean, the more you look into it, the more disgusted you get.
Just like Tom Cruise to tell you then.
Yeah, no, I mean, these guys are in, but obviously don't witness any of the abuse that goes on inside. But there's a lot of it going on, and that's what basically we're here to protest against, just to raise awareness.
I'll
So, just have a look, mate. Take care, yeah?